Hey guys, Megan here. So I have quite a few questions I'm going to answer. This is also my new background of my new place with Leela right here. Okay, and she doesn't want to be in the video. Okay, so the first question is, how often do I see the cardiologist? That would be at Mott Children's Hospital once a year when I live there, and any other places every 6 months because I'm new to them. Any problems at school? I just had a lot of problems with testing. That's just not my thing. I get distracted a little easier. And any problems with sports? I didn't have any problems. I loved playing softball. That was my sport. Other than that, I just couldn't keep up with the kids like everyone else could. So that's just running was the difficult part. And then, is there any behavior issues? I don't feel like I have any behavior issues. I mean, I'm sure some do. There's a point that we all blame stuff in our life on our CHD. And, for example, I used to blame that I was really shy in high school on my CHD. But really, I think I was just a shy kid, and I didn't want people to know that I had a heart condition because I didn't want people to make fun of me or think I'm weird or whatever. But I blamed it on my CHD when that really wasn't true. And then we have, do you have days where you have less energy than normal? I notice that sometimes that it happens. Yes. I feel like it's all the time though. But I don't know, working with kids is just hard in general. So at the end of the day, I'm just exhausted and I want to come home and sleep. So yeah, there's days that I have more energy and there's days that I have no energy. Did your mom work or stay at home to care for you? Okay, so my mom was in nursing school after me, after I was born, but she started her own in-home daycare because no one would take me in because I was too much of a risk. So she worked, but she worked as an in-home daycare so that she could also watch me. Do you do any kind of exercising? If so, what are you able to do, or any pointers? I would say any pointers would be work out at your own risk. You know your own body. You know what you can handle and what you can't handle. For example, I didn't know I could go as long as I did on the treadmill for my stress test, but I did, and I guess I gained more from the last time that I had a stress test, but I hate running on the treadmill. And for exercising, I like to do Zumba or yoga. Leela, come here. That kind of stuff. I'll also lift weights. I have lifted weights on my back, but I compressed 4 discs in high school doing that. So just be careful with what you do with working out. Do you only take aspirin? Yes, I do. I only take aspirin. Do you remember how your parents explained your condition to you when you were a child? My mom has always told me that I have always known I had a heart condition. And then they never really explained it to me. Which I believe because I always felt like I knew I was different. I knew I had a special heart. I knew I wasn't going to be able to run like the other kids. I knew all that stuff. But I just kind of always knew that. And I feel like you guys growing up right now, or those parents who have little kids right now, when you always say, oh, you have a special heart, or, oh, you just can't run as fast as everybody else because you have a special heart, they're going to know. So you don't even have to really explain it. It's more of, If they have questions, answer them. Or let them research it. Somewhat research it. At least wait till those statistics change, because when I was in 8th grade, I did a research project on HLHS and I freaked out over the numbers and like the percentage of life and all that. So make sure you answer their questions first before letting them research. I'm here in Michigan now. Leela is also here, driving me crazy. I'm working. I have this new house. Life is great right now. I am also coming down with a cold or a flu, which is great. So hopefully I can get that under control. But if you have any more questions or comments, go ahead and comment below, and I will make another video. Have a great weekend, guys.